Target from outside. Here now, the Clippers.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Curry. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Back to Curry. Over Morris. Curry gets the bucket.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Marcus Morris. Count that one.
Curry inside, skilled at reading the defense and getting into the opening.
Pass to Zubac. Good, nice job down low.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Westbrook. George with the ball. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Wiggins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. George double team. Leonard. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
The three from George. And the dunk by Zubac.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
He gets it in there. George has got his second best.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 6. Green. Will it go? And he converts the layup.
More of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
George with no one around. No good off the back of the rim. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Down low. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Inside. 3 seconds left. George. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1.
The Warriors, 15.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Did you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
And the Clippers call time here. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Leonard. There's a screen by Covington. Out to Morris. Outside Covington. The Clippers keep it alive.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Wiggins. Offensive rebound. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. A putback. And Wiggins able to finish. Wiggins has got 5.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And it's George finishing it off.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen George hit some threes from way downtown before, and he's at it again.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Left side, Curry. This one for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Curry on the wing. From deep three-point range, they double-team Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Payton, that's good. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size to draw the foul that time.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And the shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
.30 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside, George. And there's the drive. Back to Powell. Outside for Batum. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's George for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Goes up off the inbound. Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on George.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
And the Clippers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Clippers trail. And here's George. From deep. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, when he opens up his offensive arsenal to knock down threes, PG could be an MVP caliber player.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now here's Westbrook. 11 points in the game. Left side, George. Clock at 6. A special move before the shot. George has got 17 now.
Well, Paul George can play in the supportive role, and then he can do things like that where he just decides to take over.
Green, no luck. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Back to Curry. To the inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Covington with the steal. Here's George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Iguodala. And he uses the glass on the layup. Iguodala's got his first points of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From deep, George. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. The Warriors trail. Pass to Curry. Paul George with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Westbrook. Wants to get it to Morris and does. Shoots over Curry. Morris, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Wiggins from outside. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts.
And when you look at Paul George, I mean, he's been in the middle of a couple monster trades.
Well, PG exchanged for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to LA, the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Leonard on the wing. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA. And this is Wiggins having one of those nights where he's earning it all. Monster game right here.
There's a good screen. Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Iguodala. 1:07 left in the third quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Here's George. Drains it from 17 feet out. George has got 9 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Clippers trail by 4. George with the ball. He's got 21. Can't connect from long distance. And it's the Warriors' ball. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. To the middle. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's sent back by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
They set the pick. Back to Leonard. Open shot, George. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And the wide open shot from Morris. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry can't get it to go.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
George looking over the floor. At the elbow, Westbrook to take the lead. Curry with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Thompson in the corner. Drills the three-pointer.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
And the Clippers call time here. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And George with this stuff.
Paul George taking it all the way up for the dunk.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. Here's the screen. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And Green slams it in.
Well, we don't say it all that often, but Draymond Green taking over this game offensively tonight.
Here's George. 2 points. That one goes. George has got 4 this quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Pass to Morris. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
The pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover. Well, he's been in these spots before, and you can see Westbrook wants it and comes through.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's Curry outside.
A good defensive effort from Westbrook there. When he uses his quickness and length, he can take a shooter out of their rhythm.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Out to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, you can see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Clippers leading by 4. Now Westbrook. They set the pick. Pass to George. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry with it. George picks him up. Back to Curry. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation to step to get it done.
Out to Morris. Outside, George. Good!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Thompson for the triple. They get it back. A second chance effort. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, it doesn't matter what time of game it is. Andre Iguodala ready to step up.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Morris. George, that's a 2-pointer. Yes!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
Big game. Ooh, the boys fought. My nigga Westbrook. Ooh, the big three. His three really, that big three at the end really really made that boy go to panic mode. PG, big shot at the big shot. 12 for 24. These niggas was snapping. Defense. Oh, man. Defense. What? These niggas was playing some defense when it mattered. Oh, man. What? Oh, man, that's crazy. Curry, Westbrook defense on Curry was something serious. I had to shut Curry down, like, what? He had to rely on Draymond, Iguodala. I put Curry at every pick and roll. Nigga, that was it. Nigga, I spreaded the defense out. Hey, Curry, come here. Something for to happen, nigga. Somebody from the school, man. And that shit, dog. Oh, man. And on top of that, he ain't take Curry out, too. So that mean that nigga was dumb tired. Good game.